Hello everybody, Leo Arctic here. Welcome back to Code Vein. When we last left off, we had just defeated Emily, we had just restored her mind, and we are now off to find the next successor, I believe. And we're going to track down Mido, because we also had an encounter with him, and he looked fucking scary. Yakumo's pissed, everybody's pissed, so we're going to see if we can find him, stab him in the butt. But before I get going, guys, first of all, once again, I am without VidGames Rock, because... like I said before, my Steam library is being in use right now, so I'm playing this offline. So sadly, I'm going to die a horrible death again. Although in the last episode I kind of did okay, I suppose. But one other thing I forgot to show last time is that I found a new weapon. When I defeated Emily, I got this. Look at that. Doesn't that look pretty? It's called the...
Nothing is more important than preparedness.
No, it's not called that, Io. It's called the Blazing Claw. And it looks and seems pretty awesome. Look at that. So, now we got ourselves a new weapon. I think I'm definitely got to go and upgrade this at some point. We are now going to, I suppose, go back to HQ and go check on Eva. Because Mido made it quite clear that something horrible is about to happen there. Okay, I'm back at HQ, but everything appears to be normal? Question mark? I don't see Eve anywhere. Did she run off?
I'm sorry. I was watching Eva for so long, but I couldn't do anything. After I gave her the blood beads, I thought things were getting better, but she suddenly got worse. I think she's still suffering on her own. Please, take care of her.
Okay, so she's still here somewhere, I suppose. Okay, can I upgrade this? Yes, I can! Start upgrading the Blazing Claw. Only a little bit, though. I need to find more Queen Iron. Okay, what about the Blood Veil I found before? Can I upgrade any further? Yes, I can! I'll take it! What about my current one? Yes, I got plenty, yeah! Keep going! Nope, that's it. I need to find more Queen Titanium now.
So, Jack and Eva were killing successors near Frenzy and switching out their relics. That does stop the successors from frenzying, and it is a kind of mercy to save them from joining the Lost. However, it seems that what you did for Nicola and Aurora restored their minds. I think your method may be a better way of helping the successors.
I think so as well. Don't you agree? What do you have? What can I get for you? Not really much. I can't get his sword, though. That needs 50. Jeez. Ooh, but I do want to see what Enduring Crimson is. Alright, I'm going to start giving you some stuff. I'm going to give you all my blood beads.
These candies were made to taste like blood beads. They're certainly better than nothing. I'll try not to bite down on them too early.
One eternity later.
I'm grateful.
There we go. Now give me that sword, please. Thank you. Oh, I can get it twice. Enduring Crimson.
Want not. The fighting will get more intense from here on out. Make sure you're prepared.
I will be, but Enduring Crimson. So I got a new gesture. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, bloody hell, I got 12 of these? Jeez, I gotta sell that stuff. In Louis' trusty cider. I'm gonna check that out when I get back in the field. Okay, are you still okay, girl?
I brought you something from the shelter.
Oh.
Provisions that you might be able to use. Please take them if you think they'll help.
Oh, bloody hell, she's getting a bunch of stuff to trade. Thank you. Alright, Io, let's take a look at the memories we found.
You have returned.
What does she have, anyway? Oh, I can get her soul, not her soul, her weapon as well. She requires 50 as well, jeez. Okay, so, what can you do? Anything you can restore, you can. Artemis, Eos. Okay, I think I've got all the Artemis parts. I think I found all the Artemis parts, so let's take a look. Okay, so whose memory is this about then? I believe it was...
Damn thieving bitch.
Where did she go? She has her blood beads.
She
Couldn't have gotten far. Keep searching!
Should we really be doing this?
What else can we do? It's the only way we can get any blood beads. Okay, let's get out of here while we can.
Okay, I forgot the Artemis is about Mia.
This is the last of the blood beads we worked so hard for. All of the blood springs around here have run dry. I couldn't get so much as a single bead from them. I'll need to do something soon.
I'm really sorry to make you do all the scary stuff, Mia. I wish I could help you fight.
Come on, Nicola. Stop worrying about things like that, alright? As long as you're safe, I'm happy to take care of everything else.
I'm sure you are. We all know what happens, don't we? Because we freed Nicola and restored his mind.
Who are you two? Please, I know it's a lot to ask, but could you spare some blood beads? We don't have much time left.
I can see that loss is starting to set in. You really think you can fight in that condition?
Well, I won't know unless I try, right?
Come with me. I know a place where there are blood beads.
Okay, who's Carmilla? I don't remember who Carmilla is. Well, obviously it was somebody who showed her some kindness.
Most of the blood springs were already dry by the time I became a revenant. Blood beads were difficult to come by, even in the best of circumstances. It was all we could do to survive. That was when we met Carmilla. We soon saw it wasn't us she was helping. She squeezed everything she could from us. In this world, you can never trust a stranger. That's what she taught me.
That is some sound advice. Poor girl got taken advantage of. Alright, on to the next memory. Okay, what happens in this one?
This is my home. I'm the only one who lives here now, so make yourselves comfortable.
Thank you.
You can call me Carmilla. Oh, and just remember, you're going to be working for me from now on. With that in mind, you're skilled at separating others from their blood beads, correct?
You helped us even though you knew?
I helped you because it was practical for me. So long as I have you two around, I won't need to risk my own neck. Why else did you think I would bother taking you in?
Well, what a bitch. Alright, moving on.
Have you always lived alone, Carmilla?
The past really doesn't matter, does it? You've got bigger things to worry about, like the laundry.
I'm sorry. I'm doing it.
Did everyone run away from you for being so selfish?
Being nice doesn't do you any favors. When it comes down to it, everyone looks out for number one. You would do well to remember that.
Personally, I don't believe in that kind of thinking. Yeah, there are people who think that looking out for yourself is the best way to take care of yourself. Obviously, it's called self-preservation, but you can't rely on the world. You can't rely on yourself to do everything in the world. We're just not built that way. There's just some things you can't do alone.
We're in trouble. The Lost are swarming out there. Huh? Where's Carmilla?
I saw her leave a little while ago. She must have caught wind of them and took off. We need to run, Nicola. Get the blood beads from storage.
But those belong to Carmilla.
You remember what she said. Being nice doesn't do you any favors. Now hurry up, Nicola.
Boy, did those words come to bite Carmilla back in the arse, huh? I suppose she kind of deserved it? Question mark? I'm not entirely sure.
And that was how it all began. From that moment onward, we lived our lives completely on our own, without any help from others. There was a part of me that wanted to trust Carmilla. She was cold and standoffish, But that didn't mean she was a bad person. I thought maybe she was just awkward with people. But I was wrong. In this world, you can only rely on your own strength. No one out there is going to save you. I learned that lesson all too well. That's why meeting you guys was such a big shock for me. You were willing to reach out to me, a complete stranger, like it was no big deal. Spending time with all of you made me realize something. It's true that being nice might not do you any favors in the end. But that's what you need to do if you want to live a fulfilling life. But when I think of it, the reason that we lived the way we did before we met you was because of everything that happened back then with Carmilla. But you know, after she took off, I never did see her again. I wonder what ended up happening to her.
Well, I can certainly think of a few things that might have happened to her. She either died, got lost somewhere, or she's out there somewhere hiding in another dang ditch. So a part of me hopes we meet her and see what happens, but a part of me hopes we don't meet her.
You have returned.
Okay, next memory. Okay, oh, that's all the Artemis ones, okay. I haven't collected all the Survivor ones yet. I haven't collected all the EOS ones yet. I need to find one more Hermes one. Okay. Alright, what I'm gonna do... I'm really...
Any assistance?
Yes, she was. But unfortunately, I don't want this to spill over because it's already like nearly 20 minutes already. And there really isn't much time for me to get any story done. So what I'm gonna do... I'm going to end this episode here, move on to the next one literally straight after this, so we can get some work done. So this is more or less a storytelling episode. I do apologize, but I hope you still enjoyed the video anyway. So I'm going to end this episode here and move on to the next one as soon as I can. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Click the links below to see the beginning of this entire playthrough. And once again, if you've got any tips on how I should build certain weapons, armor, where to go, yada yada yada, you know the drill by this point. Just don't give me any story spoilers. I will find that out for myself. So once again, thank you so much. Until the next episode, take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.